So just to let you all know, I probably won't be uploading any more content. I'll discontinue that channel. Um, I've just had enough. I've probably spent the best part of about 20 grand on making my YouTube channel and putting in so much effort and time and work. Um, I've not been paid a single penny from it, and now what I don't really like is that my YouTube's really personal to me. I've put videos on there of me talking about relatives that have died. Um, you know, it's basically my life is on there, and I don't like feeling so vulnerable. And this is probably my own fault for obviously doing all the content that I've done. But when you're doing something and you feel like these people actually care about you, you feel like you should invest your time and you should let them people know who you are and what you're about and what sort of person you are. But then it gets to a certain point where you're walking down the street and you have people look at you weird, and you've spoken to these people previously before and they know that you do YouTube, and it's like now you're judging me off my YouTube videos, which is fine because that's still me, but you don't actually know me as a person. You just know what I portray on the internet. I don't I don't wear a mask. I don't pretend to be someone else or anything like that. The person that you see in all these YouTube videos is me. The persona that I put on, I don't put a persona on. I would admit that I probably speak in a better tone than what I normally do when I have conversations with like friends and stuff like that, but I wouldn't say that I'm a different person. I just don't like the fact that now I feel like an open book or an open wound, whereas anyone can look at what I do, see the person that I am, and people seem to only focus on the negative things, not any of the positive things that you've done. Okay, granted, I'm not the sort of person that sits there on the internet bigging myself up saying I helped this person, I did this and I did that. But then when people are trying to take you down in a sense by looking at what you do and trying to use it like it's some sort of weapon against you, it really irritates you. And like I have issues, and I've said this in so many videos as well. I have a lot of issues, and the last thing I want is fake love or fake appreciation. If you don't like me, that's fine. I have no problem with someone who doesn't like me. That's never been an issue to me because I'm not that sort of person. But don't pretend that you care about what I do or you're interested in what I do just because you know people that I know. That, to me, is just an insult. What's the point in being fake? If you don't like someone, I think it's easier just to be honest and just say how you feel. Because I'm tired of putting in so much time and energy to just feel like I'm either used, or if I'm not used, I'm just laughed at. When I've put in a lot of time and a lot of effort into what I do. And I know you guys appreciate that. And that's why I feel so sad to do this, because I don't want to give up what I love just because of certain people making me feel a certain way. So I'm indecisive of what I'm going to do. Like I'm not going to lie, when this situation happened and I just literally was going to delete my whole channel. I was just going to delete my whole channel, and I was just going to be like, you know what? I'm not going to do the internet anymore. I was going to delete my Instagram, delete my YouTube, delete my Twitter, delete everything that I had, and just come off all of it. But then I thought to myself, well, you've put in 3.5 years into doing this. That's not including all the time that I put into Twitter. That's not including all the time I put into Instagram, Facebook, and just building me as a person. And I won't let someone take what I've achieved away so easily. So whether or not you receive another video from me after this video is completely up to what happens next. But I just don't feel comfortable in making YouTube videos anymore. I just feel like they're going to be laughed at. And I've spent thousands, like I've spent thousands and thousands of pounds. I don't have any backing. I don't have anyone stand behind me. I don't really have a lot of friends. I don't really have anything. I don't have any help. I do everything on my own. So that's the thing that's irritating me. It's just like, I set out to do this. I set out to make something of myself via doing this, and I feel like I'm just being blocked. I just feel like I've got this like black cloud sat over me constantly. I can't make anything. I can't create anything without being judged. And it's not a nice feeling. It's really not a nice feeling. And it makes me feel really angry, to be honest. I'm not an angry person. But I'm not having everything that I've done, everything that I've achieved, everything that I've worked for taken from me by morons, in the politest way of putting it. Because when you've never really had a lot and you achieve everything by yourself, it makes you proud of what you do. So I am very proud of how far that I've got. I know that most people around me don't care about what I'm doing and don't take any interest in anything that I do, but I'm interested in what I do. And I know that you lot are interested in what I do. So that's probably why I'm so ignorant with this and I continue to make videos all the time, because I'm not trying to impress the whole world. I'm just trying to keep my subscribers and the people who are interested in what I do happy. So I have just come to the point where from now on, I think I'll probably just turn commenting off. And just create content. I probably won't talk a lot in videos anymore because I'm really in two minds about what to do with this. I really don't know what to do, whether I should actually continue YouTube or whether I should just pack it all in and just go back to doing what I was doing before, or whether I should just ignore what everyone says and just keep doing what I'm doing, not alter anything on my YouTube and just do what I'm doing. But no one's going to influence my decision on this. I won't have this conversation with anyone, and I probably won't upload this video until I've decided what I'm actually going to do. But I'm in a real messed up place, and I really just don't know what to do. I think that the easiest thing for me to do would just be to delete everything, change my name, move away, and just start again. But then I would be irritated because I would have lost everything I've achieved, essentially down to fake appreciation. It sounds really stupid and maybe petty, but I don't want anyone, not one person, that comes to my YouTube channel and likes my videos just because you know me in real life. That doesn't mean anything to me. You don't like what I like. You're not interested in what I do. You don't care about, the things that I'm even unboxing. I don't want fake love. I don't want fake appreciation, and I don't need it, because I have enough people in my life that have lied to me and have been fake to me, and I've cut them all off. So I try to do YouTube to actually draw in real people who actually appreciate what I do and like what I do. That's why I respect you guys so much. That's why I go to game every single day and get you free codes. That's why I buy Pokemon packs every single day, because I know that's the content that you guys like and appreciate. I don't want anyone coming to my YouTube channel, liking my videos and commenting on stuff when, one, you haven't even viewed the video, because I can tell when you've commented and you haven't viewed the video, because you'll just put something like nice and it's like, well, have you even looked at what I'm doing? Or just, oh, I know him in real life. I don't want them comments. Like, yeah, you know me in real life, but you've never come up to me and said, oh, well done for doing that YouTube video or anything like that. Like, all these people who comment like that really irritates me, because I don't get anyone ever, like, in real life come up to me and be like, oh, well done on that video the other day, man. I really like that. There's no appreciation. There's no love. So don't fake it. Don't pretend that you care about me, because I'm not a fake person. I only try and keep real people around me, and it aggravates me a lot, because when you don't know if someone's being genuine or not, it's not a good place to be in, because you're kind of indecisive of whether or not to believe people. And I don't like feeling like that, and I don't like doubting myself, and I don't like doubting what I do. So I I don't know what to do. I don't know whether I don't really feel comfortable right now at the moment making content, to be honest, because I just feel like it's just gonna be put up and then viewed by people who have no interest in it, and then I don't want comments of "I know you in real life. Good for you. You don't bother me. You don't make any sort of bother with me in real life. So why do you care now that I do YouTube? You know, it may sound really standoffish, and may make me sound really horrible, but honestly, I don't care because this is my channel, and I've been doing this for so long, and I'm tired of people just clinging to what I do, where they take no interest as me, as a person, as like who I am. Don't just don't be one of them people that likes to know people by association but doesn't actually know that person, you know? Because that's just a parasite. That's just someone who's just, oh yeah, I know him through these people. It's like, okay, do you really know that person though? No. Can you comment on that person's life and what they're like and stuff like that, you know? So yeah. And I don't like the idea of people looking at my YouTube videos when I've put really personal videos. I've said this previously in this video, but I put really personal videos up of like, you know, when my nan passed away, and like I've even told stories about when I got bullied and stuff like that, and like all stuff like I've said about like my mental state and everything. So it's not, this isn't something I play about with. Like, I don't take this as a game. I don't take this as a joke. I take this seriously. I've been doing this for 3.5 years. I do this every single day. I upload content. I upload videos. You know, this isn't a joke to me. I don't see it as a job, but I see it as part of my life. If I didn't, why would I have the YouTube symbol tattooed on my arm if this didn't mean so much to me? Like, why would I do that? Why would I spend? I have books, and I mean, I have a lot of books where I write plans down, the things for making videos and content and stuff like that. But I'm prepared to put in that effort, and I am, and I'll do this probably till the day I die. But I'll only do it for the people that I know that appreciate me. This is all. This is what this channel was about. It was creating a community of people who are actually interested in the things that I do. Because I'm really socially awkward. I'm really bad when it comes to like speaking to people and meeting people and stuff like that. I'm just a socially awkward person, and it's probably why I've thrown myself into technology majority of my life and done a lot of tech nerdy sort of things and geeky things, because I don't I'm not a sporty person. I don't care about that. And I'm not one of them guys that's like, oh yeah, she looks nice and all that sort of stuff. I'm not one of them people either. Like, I just don't care for all that sort of stuff. All I care for is like having a legacy that's going to last, which may sound really stupid, but I just want to be something. I want to become something. I want to feel like I'm actually worth something, and that my name, after I eventually pass away, will carry on or at least resonate with people. I don't want to be one of them people that's forgotten, because when you're from a poor area where people don't really do a lot and don't really go anywhere in their lives, it can kind of make you feel like you're going to get forgotten, and that's not a good feeling. So then you try to chuck yourself into doing so many things and trying to make a mark or make a stamp of who you are on this world before you leave this earth. I know I'll probably go really deep for a lot of you guys for like a 14-minute video, but this is how I feel. So at the end of the day, I'm going to make this content and I'm going to upload it. So yeah, that's just how I'm feeling at the moment. I'm really indecisive on just, I just don't want fake appreciation, guys. Like, if you appreciate me and you like what I do, please just continue to be who you are. Don't draw to my channel if you're not interested in me and you just come here to like mock me in a sense. Take that somewhere else, because I ain't got time for that. Like, I ain't gonna turn my comments off because I don't see why all my subscribers who actually care about what I do and appreciate what I upload, like, I'm not gonna turn comments off because I don't see why they should be affected. Like, they should still be able to get in contact with me. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna continue to do YouTube. I've decided I will continue to do YouTube, but I'm gonna say this now. I'm gonna say this right now. I will only upload what I like and what I appreciate. I respect every single person that has subscribed to me and has stayed with me over these 3.5 years. and has put in the time and effort to actually look at what I do and appreciate what I do. So big shout out to Jeff, because I've never forgot you, man. And it's been like 2 years and you've commented on nearly every single one of my videos, and I appreciate you. I've never met you, but I respect you, and I respect everyone who comments and likes, shares, tweets, all that good stuff. You know, you lot keep me going, and you know, I'm only essentially here because you lot are here. If I didn't have my subscribers, I probably wouldn't even continue to do YouTube and spend all this money that I do to try and show you guys how to save money and unbox things for you and all cool stuff like that. So all I'm saying is, like, just a massive thank you to everyone who is real, to all my real subscribers, all my real supporters, to the people who really like what I do, put in time and effort to actually appreciate, you know, the videos and content that I put up. I respect you, and if you ever want to work, like, YouTube-wise, Instagram, whatever, social media, you just get hold of me, forgondor83@gmail.com, and we'll do some sort of work together. But for everyone who's just come to my channel to try and find out more about me because I don't know, maybe you don't know how to talk to me in real life, or you just don't like me, or you're just trying to find out things on me, just go away. I don't have time for you, okay? Like, at the end of the day, I'm a normal human being. I create content. I'm going to create content to the rest, to the end of my life. I will create content. That's just the sort of person that I am. I like what I do, and I'm not going to stop what I'm doing just because some people are trying to, like, don't worry about them. At the end of the day, we're still here, and we're going to still keep going. So shout out to everyone who's real, shout out to anyone who's genuine, and just big up to everyone who's actually positive and just doing positive things in their life. Because at the end of the day, life is about progression. It's not about just being complacent and doing nothing. But yeah, I just had to get that off my chest, because if I didn't, I was going to explode. And the only way that I get things off my chest is via YouTube videos. So I'm really sorry for ranting in this video. It's nearly 17 minutes long. It's probably like one of my longest talking videos. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'm just really appreciative of you. So thank you. Have a good one, and I'll be back very, very soon, and I'll be a lot happier.